This is J2O, aka Kinetic, back finally with some Grand Arena. The game mode has returned for the second time in 2 weeks or a week, whatever it's been. And we are up against SWGOH, something along those lines. It looks good so far. It looks like he did go really hard on defense, which is cool. You know, that's cool because it gives me a little bit of a chance here to see if I can stretch my teams. You'll see here. I'll go ahead and show you my front lines. Because I may post this before it's over, but I did leave Revan. I left my newly minted Scoundrels team. I haven't got to put this into action on defense since the last Grand Arena, which is about a month ago, right? Padme, I have my Padme team ready, up and going here, and I have my OR team on the front. And so you'll probably be able to tell by what I use on offense what I have left. But I'll go ahead and make you have to do that work. Oh, here comes my dog. Just cheer me on. So I'm going to run, we're going to go ahead and run DR. Really? You realize I'm recording, right? You didn't see the big red sign? So we're going to go ahead and run DR. I'm going to go ahead and run Sith Trooper. I'm going to run 4, I think, against this team. I'll go ahead and actually show you the speeds. It's not an easy win, but you see the speeds are not exactly, I'm not really sure what's going on because my opponent did have some pretty good mods, fairly comparable, but I don't know, it's weird. It seems like they're spaced out or spread out. He hasn't optimized really well for his top tier stuff, or maybe it was during transition because it does look like he got Darth Revan. So we may see that on defense if he didn't keep it for offense. We got Grandmaster Yoda here. Let's see what his special damage is. 58, so it's not crazy. He doesn't have crazy speed on him. So this shouldn't be too bad. I should be okay. I'm going to try to save Thrawn. I hope that's wise. I hope it's a double wise move here, but we'll see. The reason I want to save Thrawn is you'll see here in a second. Once I get through this battle, if I can get through this battle. I'm going to run 4 just for the points and the feats. And I don't think I'm going to need another one. And also, Revan would just focus fire the weakest one. So I really didn't want to deal with that. So we are going to get the fear off, which is good. I'm going to go ahead. Okay, Yoda did get to go. I think I'm going to use, I'm going to use the AoE and get tenacity down. Hopefully Revan doesn't get to go here. No, he didn't. Excellent. Let's see if I can kind of squeeze out a death mark hit here. Does he have death mark? Yeah, he does, but he takes a turn right after. Okay. We're going to get rid of Yoda. Yoda's the most dangerous as far as damage goes. Nice. We have shock up on Kenobi. Oh, man. So let's see. Double hits. One. Oh, he misses. Come on, get him dead. Dang. Not good. Not good, not good. Oh, there goes Sith Trooper. Alright. Let's see, what can I do here? Can I one-shot? Let's see if I can one-shot Yoda. Yoda's going to be the most dangerous. Yeah, okay, good. I'm going to put fear on Revan and Kenobi. You got to dispel fear. That should put death mark. That should give me 2 hits. Okay, good. Now I got to keep Jolie from rezzing. I think I'll be able to do that. Let's get the shock up. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I did lose Sith Trooper, which kind of stinks. But I was able to get 56. Not amazing. But it's not bad. That was his best team on the board. I took 4 on and beat it. So, that's always a good time when you can do that. He does have OR here. He does have an interesting with Han, and that's kind of a turn meter boost for that team, and that's very intriguing. But look at the speed. Speed is very bad. Like no added speed. He definitely focuses heavily on survival. I think his defense is like 9% armor, and so he really focuses heavy on survival. That doesn't mean this team's not dangerous. This team can really get rolling with assists and counterattacks. And so I have a few teams. I have Emperor Palpatine. With Thrawn, maybe I have Imperial Troopers, which I've considered using on that team because I think the Death Mark, you'll see here why. Of all the people on this team, he's got this guy with 4 elites, and he's got, or 4 tier 6 mods, and he's got 65,000 health. Not a lot of speed. None of these guys have any speed, really. So they're not going to outpace my teams. It's just whether I can avoid... Okay, something fell. It's whether I can avoid getting gibbed down the road. We're going to jump down here, though. So I have CLS and Traya. And I really think I need to risk it for the biscuit here with CLS on these guys. I don't have C-3PO. I'd feel so much more comfortable in this matchup if I had C-3PO. I do not have him. I am going to run R2-D2 though for the dispels instead of JTR, because I don't see a JTR opponent here in the front. And you'll see his speeds are not incredible. I don't know what my opponent was doing. I don't know if he quickly modded things just to make sure he had mods and stuff. His fastest character is Bastila. I think she's going to actually probably be the one I focus down, and then I'm going to see if I can get Nihilus out of the way, but we'll see. I don't know. This is going to be tough sledding. I really need to do well with my first sweep here. So let's see what we can do. So I'm considering, I don't know that I want to run somebody else, and I don't want to run somebody else because it's going to switch up the guard on Chewbacca. And I really want that on Han and CLS. So I think I'm going to keep it as is, and I'm going to give this a go here. Maybe Thrawn. I think I can beat OR, but I really need this team to be successful here. So let's see. Do I run Thrawn? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run Thrawn and secure this. This may be a little overkill because they're so slow, but I really don't want to mess. I don't need Nihilus killing anybody. Let's go ahead and get Bastila out of the way. Yeah, okay, nice. Wow. We're going to go ahead and dispel our friend over here and put buff immunity on him. I'm going to go ahead and put... Yeah, this is overkill. This team is just so slow. That's unfortunate, but, you know, it's alright. What can I do here? Can I get that over there? Get this going. Get him, just trucking him. Nice, okay, good. Good. Get a stun on Sith Trooper. Yeah, the isolate is what I was a little worried about, but it came too late, I think. Which is good. That's where, if I had C-3PO, I would have run C-3PO with CLS and Chewie, and I wouldn't even have stressed about it. Let's go ahead and get Chewie kind of healed up here. I don't want to risk him getting wrecked. Let's see, what do we got? Traya's going to dispel all that if she's left on. Yeah, dang it. She just trucked Chewbacca. That's unfortunate. But we are going to keep Sion from getting that off. Ah, that sucks. Okay. 57, not amazing, but I did get the win again. Dang, man, I'm leaving some points today. And that was with the heavy group. I don't know how that would have gone otherwise, but let's go ahead and run the fallback Traya over here. I'm not going to bother showing the speeds because I think you guys have seen this matchup 1,000 times. I'm going to run the 3. I'm going to keep Emperor Palpatine and Vader on the side because I really want to keep them. I wonder if I should run Sith Assassin for the extra turn meter. She's not terribly well geared, so the plague could just wreck her, and that's going to lose me some more points. You know what? I'm going to run the 3. We're going to run the 3, and we're going to see what we can do here. It's about what I expected. We got the dispel off there. I really just need Nihilus to show up here. There we go. Cooldowns reset on everybody. We're going to go ahead and do that. That's just so we can kind of work protection down on some of the other guys. It's not super necessary, but makes it a little bit easier, like in the long run, if I just keep Annihilate up until I can get my to keep up, whatever this is called. Isolate, thank you. Keep isolate up until I can get, oh my goodness. That would have been very surprising. Until I can get the annihilate. If I want to kill one of these guys immediately without wasting any time. It's kind of something you guys, I know I've seen it before. See if I can get rid of them. Oh my goodness. And the res did not get off. Okay, that was not bad. Annihilate now. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of Daka. Just get rid of those extra reses. And just kind of work at these guys now because somebody's gonna come free as soon as I get close to killing or kill one of these. He's just gonna res up. Let's see how that does. Plague, okay. We're gonna go ahead and hit something that's debuffed. It should heal everybody up. This should also finish healing everybody up. There we go. And that reset cooldowns. I don't know how close Nile is. He's 3 turns away. Nah, maybe I can make it. Let's go ahead and give Scion. Does he get rezzed if... Oh my goodness, no. No, that's probably something I could have known about, I don't know, probably 3 years sooner than now. But, let's see, is my Annihilate gonna get up before? No, it isn't. So here I am stuck. Every time. I just need a little bit of alignment here as far as Dispel and then Nihilus. This may do it, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There we are. And that's it, folks. I don't know if I can get a little bit of protection. No, it doesn't look like I'm going to make that happen here. So 59, that's the best out of all of them. Probably because of the unused slots, not because of the healing and stuff. Let's see what he's got in the back line. Now, this is what I was really curious to see, what he's working with back here. So he's got JTR on defense. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what he kept for offense, if anything. My oh my. So that'll be fun. I do want to go ahead and get through his OR, so I'm going to have to blow through something here. I don't know. I don't know. I do have, for the first time I think ever on my Grand Arena, I actually have first order for offense. I've seen a lot of people doing that, and that's something that I think I'm going to give it a shot here. Maybe I could run Separatist. I don't know. My Separatists aren't terribly good. Let's see if we can find them in this mess of teams. I know that maybe first order. I know first order is a counter. The only thing that concerned me was how much health their Zalbar had. It's crazy how much health he has. And I was a little bit concerned that I wasn't going to have enough to put the rest of the team under pressure. I thought Deathmark from Death Trooper would have been amazing. And maybe I can do something like that where I run Death Trooper with Emperor Palpatine and we try to Zerg down Karth maybe. But I feel like I would need... I don't know. I don't want to make a mistake here. I'd like to keep this clean thing going. I think First Order could do it potentially. I think I definitely have the turn meter advantage and speed advantage. My First Order is pretty well modded. I do worry about First Order Officer getting gibbed. I do worry about First Order TIE Pilot getting gibbed. I can run Barris potentially and see if I can mitigate that, but I think I'm going to need the damage from First Order TIE Pilot. That's usually who I'd move out. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. I am a little concerned. I think Death Trooper would have been a good choice here, so hopefully I don't have to eat my words there. But I was thinking the 15-hour stun would be pretty incredible as far as... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go for the base really can't see what we get. Yeah, not a lot. Let's go ahead and get her stunned. She's going to be the most damage. Let's get turn meter rolling. I really want to get rid of Han. I don't want him taking a turn. Oh my goodness. Crit immunity is unreal here. There's one thing I did not consider. So we can remove some turn meter and give the rest of the team a turn. There we go, some cleaving. Ah, buff immunity. I did not think about that actually. You know, when I think about it though, it does make sense, right? Because both Kylos have some kind of immunity against dots. Or you know, like a damage reduction, right? So this does make a lot of sense in hindsight. Well, we're gonna go ahead and shut. See how long the stuns are lasting? Just because the team is so much faster. There you go. Buff immunity doesn't do anything. Okay, so this wasn't as bad as I expected, and I may end up getting these guys to full protection. That should do it there. I'm almost kind of thinking I'm gonna kind of keep this going if I can help it. Let's keep things going. Let's go ahead and just get full stuns up. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and put into Zalbar because he's gonna get that extra defense. Yeah, he's hitting for like nothing right now. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here. It's almost, I was trying to get first order officer healed up, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. 59. So 59, that's like my second best score, and that's with a full squad. So, I mean, I guess that is what it is. I don't know if I should have saved Foss for JTR. I may have to research some of those. Look, he's got, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what he has for offense. May not have anything. Just trying to make my life difficult, but honestly, that's fine. This is cool. Hopefully this is some good content for you guys. I'm kind of going deep on some matchups. I'm definitely going to see some General Grievous here on one of these teams. I don't know which one. That JTR looks dangerous. I don't know that I have anything to compete with that. Let's check those speeds real quick. Oh, crit damage. Let's see what his BB-8's at. 75. He's really not that fast. I don't know, maybe I can squeeze out something, work through them. I don't think I'm going to cleanly one-hit all these, though. That JTR is definitely the most dangerous of what's left. And I don't know if I can compete with my JTR with his C-3PO. His C-3PO is going to be a pain in my butt. They are very slow, though. He's very slow. I don't. Like I said, when I was looking at his mod, I'll try to put the screenshot up here so you guys can see. But when I was looking at his mod loadout, he had pretty good, like numbers, as far as speed. But he seems to definitely defer speed to straight offense or straight like survival. It hasn't worked for him so far, but I'd be curious to know if that does work for him in the future. So I think IT is going to have to be used against one of these two teams. And I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and run. Let's run IT. Imperial Troopers. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead... the question is, do I run Snow Trooper instead of Shore for that extra crit? The only thing I give up there is if I make a mistake and boss takes a turn, he could zerg my weakest character and give them the buff, which would be seriously bad. I think I'm gonna risk it because I think I really need Shore for my Emperor Palpatine, because it looks like I'm gonna absolutely have to use my Emperor Palpatine team. So let's go ahead and run this. I hope this goes well. I really need that to work. Every time I keep stretching, but there we go. Okay, I don't know who I can. I think Greedo looks like he's at the lowest health, so I might be able to burn it. Oh, look at that. Okay, we did get a ability block. That's good. That's very good. Come on, guys. Crit. There we go. Crit, 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 crit. Now, I used Death Mark, and that was probably a mistake. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not use Death Mark. I thought I did. And that's gonna be, looks like a clean win. Should be able to get full health on everything. Nice. Okay, that worked out good. It worked out good. It could have. It can always go sideways with IT, especially I have Gear 10 IT. So, I'm really relying on mods and damage here, and not necessarily survival. So if I make a mistake, it can be very, very dangerous for this team, especially without Shore Trooper pre-taunting. So that's full 60 points. That's not bad. That's not the feat that I was looking to get, but you know what? Whatever. All right, so we got that taken care of. All right, guys. After consulting the internets, I do think I'm gonna go ahead and secure this zone with a one shot with JTR. I'm gonna do that because I don't like Emperor Palpatine against First Order, and I don't like him against Rogue One. So I'm gonna run him against JTR and see how that goes. If I can do at least well enough to knock out one or two of them, I may be able to jump in there with one of my remaining groups and clean that up. It's kind of what I'm making out. I'm okay not clearing the fourth zone. Like I said, I need the third zone, which is also part of the reason that I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna try to secure this now. I'm not gonna play around. I don't think. I think I'm gonna put a tank, and I'm gonna put Days out there. I think Days makes a lot of sense, right? Yeah, let's see how that goes. So, again, I'm just trying to secure the clean win on the third zone, and then I'll deal with the fourth zone. I'm okay with the fourth zone not working out. We're just going to get ability block there. We're going to go and see if we can get rid of First Order Officer as quickly as possible. He's a very tanky First Order Officer. Uh-oh, they're getting the turn meter going. Let's go ahead and dispel all that. Let's go ahead and get... So this is hopefully going to daze everyone. Yeah, we got some dazes out there, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Really do need to get rid of... I don't like what you got going on over there, to be honest. Okay, good. Let's see if we can get rid of Executioner. This team is actually doing much better. The 3 Zeta investment that he has on that is kind of huge. And First Order Stormtrooper is a really good tank. I'm hoping beyond all hope here that what I can do is I can buy enough time, do enough damage here, buy enough time to get my protection all the way up. The only problem is both of these guys counter like crazy. I have a lot of protection regen. I'm trying to finish with full stats here. Oh man, I hit the guy who had no days. That was real smart. Let's go ahead and work the guy who has days. Let's see if we can get days. There we go. Goodness. So I'm really just trying to keep their... let's get rid of that. We don't want him. Alright, so we've got him under control. We got that protection coming out. Let's go ahead and get who needs topped. Looks like Finn. I think that was everybody. Nice. Let's see what we got. I think I can finish him now. If he doesn't stop healing all the way up. So that should do it. Good. Okay. Full health, 60 points. Yeah, I ran full team, but you know what? That's fine. I'll take it. Secure the third zone. That should secure me the win here. Again, I'm kind of doing a lot of assumptions but based on what we've seen, he didn't have much left. We'll go ahead and take a look just for the sake of the argument. We saw his Revan, his CLS we did not see. We did not see his Thrawn, I don't believe. So he's got Emperor Palpatine and Thrawn. He does have Darth Revan. It looks like he added the Zeta since yesterday, so I don't think he had that at lock. But pretty much everything else here we've seen. Oh, he still has his Qui-Gon. We saw his Nest. We haven't seen his Hoda. So I mean, maybe it's Grievous, but he's got no Zetas already, so I can't see that working out for him. I just don't see a lot that he has to work with on offense. Maybe IT? What was his IT like? I just don't have any that's going to be good enough to even get past my front line. Yeah, he does have a Zeta. Okay, so maybe IT. Maybe IT can work. I don't know. I'm having trouble seeing him making any or them, whoever it is, making any progress on my front line here. Maybe on the Karth, but I don't know that they have. CLS is not going to work against Padme. CLS is not going to work against Nest. so you know, I think Karth may be the only thing he's able to get down, and honestly, Wampa's a counter to CLS. Like, you know, I think his CLS is good enough to beat it, especially under player control. But if he makes any mistakes, you know, that Wampa's going to eat that team alive. So, all right, folks. So we have our moment of truth. We get to watch General Grievous go to battle. so we'll see how this goes. Please don't hate me. I have no idea how good this is gonna go. I just got Magna Guard Gear 10. Finished that off. Well, I was trying to get everybody Gear 10, and 7 stars. So that was my initial goal. I got everybody to 7 stars. I got Magna Guard to Gear 10. Been farming the crap out of these guys. You know, their mods are pretty good considering their needs. Grievous isn't that great, but B2's got amazing mods. B1's got good mods. Droideka has got good mods. Magna Guard's got good survival mods. A little bit lower speed. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm not even gonna check speeds. This is a no stress fight. I really just want to give this fight a chance. The only thing I'm worried a little bit about is the flipping dispels. Just so many dispels. The only good thing is B2's, you know, constant dispel, but you see they're like just instantly. Who can I heal? Let's go ahead and just keep Magna Guard healed as much as possible. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put the shield up. We're gonna go ahead and use, I want his health going up so we can do more damage. Alright, so he got days. Oh, but he has, okay, so I got the Zeta on my, okay, good, there we go. So let's get some buff immunity and dispels. Cool, that should get rid of him. Oh yeah, I forgot she can res. That could be a problem. Let's see if I can get rid of her before she takes a turn here. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, good, she doesn't have it up. Come on. One more heal up for Grievous. Nice, okay. Alright, good. So that's looking like it's going to secure it. I really don't want to lose B1. I need Grievous to stop going. Let's go ahead and get B2 up to full health. Dang it, Grievous. That should heal him up. Just like fighting fires here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him all the way up, but we'll see. Looks like I need to get B2. Get B2. I need General Grievous to stop going. Let's see. Let's kill him before. Oh my goodness, he did it again. Dang, he's going to kill him too. Yeah, doggone it. Okay, I still got 3 with full protection, so it looks like they gave me credit for a few. Okay, so I mean, that went a little better than I expected. I honestly, Grievous is a new team for me. I just got the first Zeta on Grievous's leadership. I really want to use him on defense. I probably should have gone with his unique for that, but I didn't, so it is what it is. We've got JTR, a very dangerous JTR, and I'm wondering if I might want to do the sack here. And what I mean by the sack is bring in IPD and use Pulp's ability to take his health away and then sacrifice him. I definitely need an auto taunter for that. I think this may be worth it because I can get rid of something crazy good on his other team if it works out right. I did keep Shore Trooper for that specific reason. And I'm trying to decide, I don't know if buff immunity might be the way to go here with TIE Pilot. He's going to get shredded though if JTR gets loose on him. Or Tarkin, if I want Tarkin for the damage. I'm not sure. I could go crazy and get 2 tanks just to make sure I get it off. But I'm thinking I might be able to do enough to where I can win. So, Alright, we're going to go buff immunity. We're going to give that a go. I don't see anybody else that I would want to use that with. I have Poe with a buff immunity if I need to get down that deep. I don't know. Let's see. Let's give this a shot. I don't have a ton of high hopes, but, you know, he didn't have the greatest speed mods on it, so maybe I can get something going. Yeah. Or not. It's cool. Now everybody's stealthed. Doesn't have any taunting tank. This is not going great at all. Yeah, I really need to stop. No! Oh my goodness, no. Oh, so bad. No. Oh my goodness, I may have to quit out of this. Yeah. Well, we're coming back here. I think that's a tribute to... I think that's the only character I didn't check. Was his R2. And it looks like his R2 went first, and is definitely the fastest character. And that started the chain reaction. And let's see if I made it out. I did. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I did make it out. Let's go ahead and check that speed now, since in hindsight, he's not that fast. I obviously don't have the best mods on my EP team. Or at least Vader. I think that's going to do it, though. I don't know that I'm going to be able to compete with this squad. I just don't think I have depth anymore. We'll give it one last go. I'll go ahead and show you what I put on the back line here beforehand. I went ahead and put, I got Phoenix behind Revan, and I got Ewoks behind Revan. And before I put his Ewoks, or put my Ewoks, I checked his nest, and I didn't think his nest was going to be able to handle these guys by himself, because I have a pretty decently modded Ewoks team. So I figured Phoenix would go down, but he didn't have a Wampa, so I knew he wouldn't be able to solo it for points. And then I have Night Sisters and Bosk, a pretty fast Bosk lead, 263. So I was pretty confident that these guys were going to hold if he made it through the front line. I still think that's the case. If he somehow finds a way to get through Padme with what he has left, I don't know how he could possibly do that. But if he finds a way, he's not getting through those. It's just not happening. So I'm very confident with that. So we're gonna, I don't know. I don't have anything here that can really. I just don't have anything. Maybe we run Wedge, Biggs, that, and then Barris, and see if Baze can just. Well, so the healing's gonna be moot, right? But the health equalization might work good. That's if he can survive the initial barrage with C-3PO. Because none of these guys are going to be fast enough. I just don't have any speed on them. Maybe Rex? I don't know. How fast is Rex? Does JTR give speed? He's 241. I don't know what good that's going to do me, but he's 241. So she doesn't give speed. I have to beat 243. It's not going to be enough. So I have to survive the onslaught somehow. But I also have to still be able to do damage after I survive. So I think these three could do the damage. It's what on earth can I use to keep them alive? In this case, there's so much burst and potency that if they don't have JTR's thing, I think Barris will be the thing that possibly gives me the ability to start this. But I don't have high hopes. I do not think this is going to work. I'm going to give it a shot. You guys are here to watch. Let's see what we can do. Otherwise, we'll call it. Yeah, so there we go. Oh my good. Baze? What the? Baze? Really? Baze? I'm missing something. How did that even happen? I have no idea. Bays, really? So let's see what kind of damage I can do here. I don't know. I really didn't expect that. I'm not really sure what happened. The only major drawback here, I need to dispel something. I need to try to keep. I could do the damage and see if I can get, Resistance Trooper's going to generate a lot of turn meter, and so I really want to get him out of the way, but it's not going to, like, that's not going to make or break this fight. Like, I need to get at least 2 out of the way before I even have a chance. Okay, so that's going to be the end of Barris, yeah. But maybe I can get rid of, oh my goodness, okay. Bays? How did, Bays? I don't even understand. There's a flaw to my plan. And that was, I didn't really consider getting Bays to taunt again. I didn't think I would even make it that far. So I am a little surprised. Bays is kind of eating away. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, no, that's not going to be it. But I got rid of Resistance Trooper. So, listen, that's almost 1,000% better. Bays is faster than C-3PO apparently, and BB-8, which, you know, hey, yeah, that doesn't make sense to me either. But well, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below. I hope you enjoy this content. This was a good fight. My teammate, we put a bunch of stuff on defense, so we get to see a lot of my team depth come to play. I'll update this if he gets anything out there, but I seriously, he doesn't have anything left.